Welcome to Loving Energy Recharge and your daily Oracle card reading for March the 31st. As we come to the end of the month of March, our month of the number 3, that mind, body, spirit journey, we're coming in with some really powerful energy today. The overall energy for us is card number 5. That is the number of change. And we have the throat chakra stepping forward. Now that throat chakra is all about the power of communication, and that means the ability to listen. We have 2 ears, we have 1 voice. We are meant to hear more than we are meant to speak. So this really talks about the vibrational energy, hearing the truth beyond the words that somebody often expresses, because we attach our own meaning to words. We have our own stories attached to those words. We have our own triggers based on whatever happened in our life on certain words that others use. Now, when you really harness that mind, body, spirit connection, and you're on that journey of change within yourself so that you can evolve your spirit, well, then you're more mindful of always questioning, why did I think that way when I heard that certain tone? What is it within me that was shaken up by that word, by that look, by that expression? So being very mindful in your own healing journey and challenging yourself to allow for love to guide the way. Now, today's 2 cards that are coming to us are telling us a story. The one at the very top, we have again card number 5, that is all about change. We have financial material changes coming to us sideways. Now, if you look really closely at this card, what I am seeing, and in the past life healing that I do, I'm seeing that as forward movement. So time is an illusion. We know that is based on the laws of Einstein. Everything that matters is happening now. Your thoughts, your words, your vibrational energy, you are creating whatever you are going to be manifesting in the near future. You are reaching for that. You are bringing that towards you. So this is your hand. Your hand is the creator. You create your reality. Now there's that little tiny pinky finger that is in the green, that is in the heart center, that is in the healing. We always have a finger on what it is that we need to heal. Sometimes we're not ready to face certain things, so we have a tendency to act more childlike, to stay in that tantrum energy or that victim energy, or we're ready to face more things. But having that pinky finger in that area is really significant because it speaks to no matter how much you are able to do, the fact that you're able to do anything at all to bring you closer to love, to work on your healing journey, is a significant part of the whole picture. So never discount that. Everything is connected and everything flows together. Now it's funny because I'm looking at that picture and I'm actually seeing it's the thumb. It's not the pinky finger that is in there, which is funny because now I'm seeing on the other flip side of that, the pinky finger is in the communication. So sometimes when you flip around your perspective, you get a whole new picture as well. So that is an interesting turn of events. I'm going to leave it as that instead of trying to put a rationale to the message that I had coming forward in the way that I saw it versus what the picture is actually saying. Because here's where you trust in your own intuition, and here's where we allow our own internal knowledge to guide the way instead of using the mind and some of those stories and what our eyes have been trained to see tell us what should be correct. Sometimes things aren't always explainable. And if they're not explainable, well, that is an indication that you're tapping into a higher sense of awareness. But that higher sense of awareness is going to be different for each and every one of us. So that reversal right there may have a very significant meaning to somebody else that is looking at that picture and listening to this recording. And you're being asked to trust that. Trust what you are feeling in the messages and in the sensations. You'll notice that there's also 3 lines coming across. That is our past, present, future, the mind, body, spirit connection. That is also that power of 3 coming together. Now, right underneath that, we have movement, choices, decisions coming to us in protection. So knowing that whatever we are expressing from the state of our being, whether that's through emotional energy, verbal energy, thoughts, that all goes into our electromagnetic field. It is determining the choices we make. My throat just wanted to close off right there. I was pushing that back. That is some really strong energy saying, you know what, we are accountable. Bottom line, let's just cut to the chase. We are accountable for every decision we make. We are accountable for our action steps. We are accountable for doing the work. So if we're afraid to open the door and take a look at our responsibility, well, that is a barrier that we have to get through, each and every one of us, as we travel our journey. This is going back up to that card number 5, financial material changes. We can't change our perception of abundance if we don't make the changes within ourselves. So this is having the courage and the responsibility to take a look at all of those areas in your life, your relationships, your finances, your career, your family, your presence out in the world, however you would categorize that, to see, what am I ready to take full responsibility for? What am I willing to do to clean up my electromagnetic energy? What am I willing to do to clear up my thoughts, my emotions, the power of my voice? What am I contributing to the world at large by the state of my electromagnetic energy? We are energy beings. We're here to help raise the vibration of the world at large. So whatever you are feeling and projecting out there in your vibrational energy does have an effect on the collective. So it's up to each and every one of us to do that inner work, to take the responsibility of the mind, of the body, of allowing the spirit to rise up. So let us all support one another in this very personal journey, going through your own awareness of the blockages, of your perceptions, of trusting in yourself, knowing the messages, knowing that the eyes can sometimes lie, that there's more beyond what the eyes can see to the truth of what lies within. So being courageous enough to say, you know what, that wasn't a mistake. Yes, I saw things in reverse, but how beautiful is that to have seen a different perspective? And now I can flip it, and now I can see it another way again. And now I can see that, yes, that is a thumb that's in the healing and in the heart. So how cool is it that that heart chakra extended all the way around? It wasn't just flat and linear, but it was a complete circle that is affecting everything. It is a cycle, it is a pattern, it is a continuality. There are no beginnings without endings. There's no endings without beginnings. It keeps going on and on and on. So change starts with each and every one of us, breaking free of the patterns, of the lessons we are to learn. That comes with learning those lessons, embracing the lessons, and choosing to do the work. So let us all support one another in doing what is necessary to do the job as we prepare to walk forward into April, which is the number 4, and that's all about a very solid foundation. Doing the foundation work within so that we can continue on this journey of knowing how supported we are in just being our true selves. We're sending you all so much love.